A New York art gallery is taking the place of the proud parent with a show on baby images through the centuries. CNN's Jeanne Moos has that in tonight's Different Story.
Another New York art gallery opening. It's enough to make you want to hit the bottle, but instead of just milk, add Kahlua and vodka. No wonder everybody's saying, "Ooh, baby." Oh, there's no White Russian in that bottle, is there?
No, not that I know of.
Isaac here's a bit overage. After all, this exhibit at New York's Rico Maresca Gallery is devoted to babies.
The baby as an object, the baby as an icon, the baby as an image.
Images from 2,000 years ago, from 500 years ago, from this century, from the past couple of years.
The expressions are so over the top and out of control.
Amy Arbus should know. She's photographed over 200 babies.
This was the first time he ever giggled.
But Isaac wasn't giggling when Arbus took his picture at the age of 3 months.
So that's him?
Isaac is almost 2.5 now, but some things haven't changed. Check out those eyebrows, and check out these eyes. Blue as the real thing.
It's called a memory jug. It's from the 1880s.
Take a coffee pot, cover it with putty, add a doll's head and souvenir objects. But what the show organizer calls the nucleus of the exhibit is probably too disturbing for mainstream TV to dwell on.
Two-headed?
A two-headed baby preserved for 90 years in a jar. Owner Bobby Reynolds normally exhibits the baby at Coney Island, where people pay 50 cents to look.
These specimens are handed down from showman to showman. They're kind of like an heirloom.
It's believed the baby lived for a week or two.
They are absolutely beautiful in their strangeness.
A strangeness that makes some onlookers shudder.
As a mother who had a stillborn and as a mother who has 2 kids, to see that, it's almost like disrespect for the baby.
Less disturbing is the wooden baby that once hung from the gate of an upstate New York orphanage. And these molds came from a Brooklyn doll factory.
These would be filled with latex, and then the whole thing would be put into an oven to vulcanize it, and then they'd pull the heads out.
The head shots by Amy Arbus won praise from famed photographer Richard Avedon.
They are the most extraordinary portraits of children I've ever seen. Every one is the man or the woman they're going to become. Isn't that someone who's always astonished at life and delighted to see you? And isn't that someone who can never stop whining? And look at that. You know that one's going to have a sense of humor.
A photo of a baby with bottle mirrored gallery goers with bottles. Not only did they drink, they drank with artistic attitude. Although some had such difficulty, they gave up on the nipple.
No wonder they're always crying.
In addition to the bottles, there was mood music. From the mouths of babes, what kind of world did I get myself into? Jeanne Moos, CNN, New York.
I guess that bottle thing is sort of like riding a bike. You just never forget how to use it.
Although, you know, the greatest picture a parent can probably take,
What's that?
first time your child ever smiles.
You have that, I'm sure. Coming up on The World Today,